Good morning, seekers. Welcome to Madness Life. If you're new here, please subscribe, hit the thumbs up button if you'd like to become a member. Links in the description. We have 2 tiers of memberships now. $2.99, lowest. Obviously, since I haven't been on for 2 days, we're not going to get a notification sent out. So let me finish Mr. No Madness breakfast, and I'll be right back. That's bizarre. YouTube is mean. Move, Tiggs. Move, Tiggs. Andale, andala, andala. La la la, la la la, la la la. Bless you. Okay. Happy husband, happy wife. Here you go, baby.
I owe you.
You don't owe me. I love you. Okay, I'm here. His sugar crashed, so I had to make him a breakfast. Sorry about that. So if you're on the playback, it is what it is. Life goes on in this house. And YouTube wasn't putting out a notification, so I just said, well, you know what? Let me finish his breakfast. It's good to see you all here. Listen, live chat. Live chat. Look at everybody. Good morning. It's Preach It Sunday. Do you feel like shit's getting a little sassy in the girl world? I do. But here's the things I hate. I hate when they say things like, this is the worst place to be. If you hate it here, leave. Right? I'm talking about creators. Why do they say that stuff? Why are you here then? I mean, like, I wouldn't be reacting to things I hate. I like to react to things that make me go, whoa. Do you guys like Girl World? I would hope so. I hate that stuff. You just make it seem like everybody's bad here. No, they're not. No, they're not. Everybody's got their place. Everybody's got their opinions. We're allowed to criticize each other. We're allowed to, but real hate, anger, and emotions of real hate, girl, bye. Bye. That's nonsense. You trying to make the audience hate it here? Not me. That's just wrong. Sorry. Or I wouldn't be here. Certain ones are trying to get everyone to be in their girl gang. Oh, is this high school? There's the cheerleaders and the nerds and the stoners. Please. That is so childish, I can't even. But I'm old, so there's that. I see it for what it is. I don't even pretend. So we're going to get into some of this nonsense. Because, I always got my opinion. You was a stoner? Listen, I hung out with the stoners, the nerds, not so much the cheerleaders, right? Because they were catty, right? Oh, look at you clapping and spelling. I only say that because my sister was a cheerleader. And I was trying to do my homework. She was standing on the side of the... It was nighttime. She was standing in front of the big sliding glass doors because you could see her whole body, right? And she's clapping and spelling. I'm like, girl, I'm trying to do my homework. She goes, I'm trying to practice my cheers. I go, you're clapping and spelling. Okay, let's not make it more than it is. Can you do that in your room? The bathroom, perhaps? See, I've always been this person. And she laughed. I laughed. I even think my mom laughed. Yes, I've always been that person in the family. And I'm not going to change for girl world. So listen, let's get into the nonsense. Let's put it in perspective before everybody like hates being here. Listen, we owe our audiences a good time, not dumping our anger on them. Please absorb my anger and my hatred, and then we'll be one. Listen, over here, we laugh at you all. We're laughing at all of it because it's funny. It's a movie. That's it. The end. Don't make it more than it is. How is your sugar? Better?
I know.
Had to help my man.
Wow.
It takes a while. He's out there working all hard outside, and he's like, my sugar's really low. I'm like, eat a banana. He goes, I already did. I'm like, you need protein. So I whipped him up some eggs. He'll feel fine in a little bit. So, let's see what we're looking at here. Ooh, we're going to need to fire this speaker up today. I got to put this bad boy up high because we got to hear it. All its glory. Now, listen, we need to... Oh, look at this mess. Oh, by the way, instead of making myself a desk, they had a pretty good sale on one that matches. There's that. This is the problem. Oh, God, did I break my AirPod case? No, thank God. This is the problem. Everything is packed on these desks. You said she was going to be back ranting come June. Yeah, well, she ain't full bore ranting yet. She's like red, ragey lips, right? Sass. Right now we're at sass. I'm sure the rage is coming. You know what I'm saying? Because these people can't control themselves. You know what I mean? Like when I grew up, everything was like logic, right? That's how we grew up. Work it out. Don't have a tantrum, right? But it's just, there's different generations and how they deal with strangers on the internet, I suppose. Strangers on the internet. It makes me laugh. I missed you too, I speak out. Hi, Christy girl. So anyway, I ordered another desk. I did. It'll be here in like Tuesday. It'll be here Tuesday. And I had to order a steamer because guess what? The steamer I have is for cleaning, not for curtains. So when you aim it, it's like a straight shot. It's not a mist. So that ain't going to work. So I ordered a new one. Thousands upon thousands of strangers on the internet, right? And a lot of them do bad things. I'm going to guess if you filmed your life, you would probably do bad things. Or at least what people would think is bad things, right? So, do you hold on to hatred? Well, that's up to you. I don't. I believe people can learn from their mistakes and move on and do better. Or they keep repeating it, which you just go, oh, no, you didn't, right? And that's how I like to react. Because in all honesty, I love it over here on Girl World, and Chantel's my favorite soap opera. So do I want her to leave the platform? No. Do I want her to do better? Absolutely. Oh, finally you connect. Absolutely I want her to do better. I want everybody to do better. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Everybody's suing each other. Oh, this is the best. It's the best. So like I say, watch it like a movie. Do not become a part of it. Don't become part of the movie. Sit back, like what is it? Movie Science Theater 3000, and we just pick it apart. But in comedy, don't take this shit serious. It'll mess you up. It'll make you hate it here. No. You know how you could go work a job and you either love it or hate it? It's all dependent on the energy around you, right? So I don't get in bed with that energy. I don't care if they say things like, look at no madness, she's this, she's that. I don't do that because they're just trying to whistle me in to be a part of their nonsense. I don't do that. Everybody sues each other on the YouTubes because you know why? They like to threaten each other. It's so dumb. And they want the audience to be like, yeah, get her. Right? I love Mystery Science. Mystery Science Theater 3000. That's what it was called. I loved it. My son and I would laugh our asses off. They still have it on YouTube, so you can go watch some of them classics. And if you don't know what it is, it's a guy and his two robots. One's a bubblegum machine, right? He built them because he's lonely, right? And he's bored. And all that's on this ship or whatever it is are B movies, really bad B movies. So he sits there with his two robots in a theater in the front seat and do comedy, like react. And that's what I like to do. And that's my sense of self, is find the fun. It is funny. I'm going to show you what I built. Tell me if you like it. Oh, my God. Listen, it's one of them days, you guys. Bear with me. All right, so I built this creation. Please tell me if you like it. All right, you can't really see the color. It's like the same color as this. It's because the light is so bright. But do you like it? They're a cream color. And they kind of go with those. I mean, I made it win a little too big on the vase, but you know what? I really like it. I do. I think it looks classy. But I made it, so I'm definitely, like, biased about it. Okay, you like it? Oh, my God. So I went to the Hobby Lobby yesterday with the hubby, went to the Lowe's. Of course, drop me off at Hobby Lobby, because I'll pull my hair out if I have to go through Lowe's, right? So I'm like, oh, all the floral stuff is 40% off. So I'm just like trying to put it all, I go, ooh, I want this vase. So I'm trying to put it all in there. And I'm like, ooh, there it is. Don't touch it, don't add, don't subtract. I take it up to the counter and it's like, swipe, a swipe, a swipe, a swipe. By the time I was done, that little arrangement thing cost me $100. But you know what? I was already committed. I was already committed. And anyway, Friday, I had to go do the thing to help out some people. And then by the time I got done with Saturday, I was too tired to even go live. So sorry, but we're here today. Oh my God, I did so much running around Friday and Saturday. You're lucky I'm here this morning. But I did have a good night's sleep. It is pricey to decorate. And I have an expensive taste, I suppose. I don't even know what my problem is. But it is what it is. I think I even got exhausted. Like, you know what? I'm not ditching all this now. I'm done. I just wanted something for that table. But there we are. $100. $100. I literally talked to myself all the way home going, really? I even told my husband. I go, hopefully it looks pretty, because I spent $100 on that. And he goes, dear God. I go, can you imagine, though? If that stuff wasn't 40% off, where would I be now? So, he goes, well, at least it was on sale. I wish we had, they don't have Pier 1 anymore, because Hobby Lobby bought them out. So they're kind of revamping the store, and I don't like it, because all the shit I loved is not there. You know what I'm saying? That I loved about Hobby Lobby is now Pier 1. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it yet. Anyway, let's get on with the show before everybody gets aggravated with me talking about my real life. Please give me thumbs up and we'll go forward here. We're going to start out with, Girl World is the most disturbing community. Guess what, Chantal? Then why don't you become a part of the cooking channels? And teaching people how to cook diabetic, healthy food. You don't have to be here. And why you're here? Because you love it. That's why. You try to convince your members that we're the enemy, but we're not. We're not, and you know it. Thank you, Susie Q, for liking my real life. My real life is complicated. I have been on the phone for 2 days. 2 days. And listen, I'm not somebody that you can gaslight. So the minute you start gaslighting me, new person, right? Click, click, here I am. Because then I'm not going to trust you. So that's kind of what I've been dealing with. Like 2 people I trust, and then 1 person that's trying to make this a take advantage situation. I told you I'm helping people out right now, but I put all the ducks in a row. I vet and I dot every I and cross every T. To actually, what I'm doing is I'm a mediator between these people that need help, which I am going to be a big part of that, and the people that they need the help from. So there's that. And I'll tell you, man, I won. And I did it through logic. I did it through, like, listen, I can't tell you what it's about because it's not, this isn't a, yay me moment. This is, don't let people blow sunshine up your ass. And then when it comes down to nuts and bolts of what they promised, and now they're trying to, not like unpromise, but change everything that was written out or promised, you know what I'm saying? I'm that person in the middle, says, well, if this is what you're going to do with this, then I'm going to have to hold you to this. You know what I'm saying? Like in a logical way, no emotions involved. Anyway, so I won. I mean, it's still an ongoing thing, but I won so far. And it's only by what they promised. And that's all I can say about it. Because some people will be taken advantage of. And I don't like that, especially if they're in a really vulnerable state. I can be the go-between. You understand it? Thank you. So anyway, so far I've won. And things will work out for these people. Okay, anyway. So I want to see this one. I want to see this one. Only because she put psycho on FFG's forehead. I'm like, what? She's back. Ragey Chantal's coming back. Oh boy, it's your mama. Hold on. I was gonna... Okay, how come I feel like this is dirty? YouTube, you have to stop platforming demons like this. Here we go. People trying to take each other's channels down. We got to clean this. We need super clear here. So demons. Okay, we're at demon level. All right. They love to name call each other. So it's just part of the allure, I suppose, of girl world. Listen. Now, this is just people acting out, okay? So let's just watch. Oh, I should turn off this light so I can fucking see. There we go. Here we go. So apparently, FFG is a demon and a psycho. Okay. Well, listen, FFG gives it back. So don't, like, this is how they do each other. I actually am entertained by this generation and how they react to each other.
Anything, nobody cares. Nobody cares. Do you understand? If you keel over, bitch, none of us are keeling over.
Okay. Sir, you are literally obese and have an emphysema witch cackle from all the smokes you smoke. So not to mention that rage and poisonous hate you have inside you is very unhealthy. Okay? All right. All right. I mean, do you all think it's a real hate or just an energy? You know, because people react in different ways. Do you actually think this is a real hate FFG has towards Chantal because of the Nodder thing and the cat? And you know what I'm saying? And it just stays, you know, stays on fire.
Nobody can make me go to the ER. Like, okay, don't fucking go. But can you set up cameras all over your house? Because the amount of years we've put in, I think we all deserve to see the end.
Okay, ouch, ouch, ouch. Wow. Oh my God. Okay, so these two are gonna have like this never-ending venom, right? Animosity, because she was exposed by FFG. FFG's mad because she put her phone, FFG's phone number out and gave it to Nader, even knowing that FFG had been through DV and reached out to Chantel to, kind of warn her about Nader, and it backfired. But like I said, why are people reaching out to each other pretending like they're going to be friends, right? It's never going to happen. Creator to creator, it is always going to burn. It is always going to burn. Because let me tell you why creators, it will always burn. Right. Or you can follow the money. Right. They make best money when they're fighting with each other online. So there's that. And it keeps an energy going. Right. And we're just here to watch. But like, we just can't become a part of it. Because creators will always backstab each other to gain momentum in the algorithm. Everybody knows it, which is why I don't befriend creators. The end. Yo, mama, are you acting speechless? He cracks me up. And I'm loving the whole Wayne's World background. Loving it. Better than the other stuff. This is more fitting for Girl World. Is the sound cutting in and out? Let me know. Oh my God, I'm gonna be mad. Could be my phone. Is my Wi-Fi gonna piss me off? What's happening today? No? Okay, thank God. You'll have to refresh. Yes, everybody loves the fact that FFG saved BBJ, right? We know neglect is abuse, especially when it's an animal or a child. I will always be grateful that she knows BBJ's in a good home. Because God only knows who she would have gave her away to, right? Maybe they wouldn't even have took her to get a vet check, right? So always will be grateful for that. I also hate all the things Chantel's done, her content, all the things she's done. Like, for real. All the nasty shit she's done. Absolutely hate it. I hate all the losers she's brought to this platform that have a channel now. But I don't watch them, so I'm not going to keep feeding on that energy. Do I want her to die? No, absolutely not. She's a human being. Do I want her to have an aha moment and not lie and actually seek God and get to a better place in life? Of course, I want that for everybody, right? Her smugness makes me laugh, absolutely. FFG's energy makes me laugh. Because sometimes she says something funny. But I can also tell when FFG is hurting and angry. I can tell. It comes out. I see it. But it's not like I'm not reaching out to anybody and going, here's what's wrong with you and you should fix this and you should fix that. No, I'm here to watch just like everyone else. I am not team anybody. Except for if I were to pick like... over Amberlynn Reed and Foodie, I would pick Foodie. If I were to pick over, like, I don't even know. Like, with creators, it's weird. It's weird because they change, like, the way they treat people, like as a friend, or, like, I just don't know. I don't trust creators, so there's a problem there because I don't trust Foodie. I don't trust Nader. I don't trust Pete. I don't trust any of them. None of them. I think everybody's out for their own gain. And that's what I see when I see the nuttiness. So even Yo Mama, he's out to be the one that calls out all of Girl World. That's his niche, right? I'm here to like logically look at this and hopefully get a laugh. I really want the laugh. Well, I'm team safety of animals and kids. Everybody knows that on my channel. Kids to me are like the worst because you have like, I don't know. It's like anybody that like does nasty stuff to kids or pimps them out to have grown-ups abuse them so you can make money, that shit is unforgivable forever. Forever. That damage is done, and that child will never see the beauty of this world. Come on, young mama, quit being performative. What do you got to say? Listen, I'm going through the allergies today. The drainage in my throat is out. It's humid, it's rainy, and I even took my allergy meds, and I am miserable.
You can say this kind of shit on YouTube? It's crazy.
You know what's crazy is all the shit that is being said on YouTube. This is family-friendly advertisement. And it's one thing to articulate an argument but when you guys cut each other down vile, I don't even know how it is a lot. That is cyberbullying. Like, for real.
We set up cameras all around your house because we deserve to watch you die. We deserve to see the end. I mean, what's wrong?
Well, that's where you twisted the words, didn't you? We deserve to see the end, and you said die. You see how you did that? I see what you're doing.
With you. Like, you're talking like this person is not a person. That you want cameras to be set up in her house so you can watch her die?
Is that what she said? I'm sorry. I just thought she said the end, like the end of the show, like the end of the Kuwait arc. I mean, you can take it any way you want. Yeah, no one wants cameras to watch her die. You're doing extra, your mama per usual.
That's what you just fucking said.
No, she fucking didn't. The end of an arc.
I put in so much time.
Look at him. You're trying to be extra. This is what makes me laugh when he goes real serious. Like, you people, you buying what I'm selling here. No one said that.
Watching you breathe. I want cameras around your house to watch you die.
Huh. Foodie loved that, didn't she? I gotta hear what was said. Okay, we're at the 1 minute 53. I gotta hear what she said. Well, you got your glasses on. All right. Let's go forward. Okay, we gotta hear it again because you know how YouTube is. I'm gonna put on mine. I'm gonna put on mine too, yo mama. I'm gonna match your energy. Here they are. Yours aren't as cool as mine, yo mama, but whatever. Okay, I'm gonna put on my energy, just like you. Right? Let's just make this happen. Everybody! I can't read right now because I got these on. Okay, I'm gonna sit back. I wanna hear what was said. Everybody listen.
Nobody can make me go to the ER. Like, okay, don't fucking go. But can you set up cameras all over your house? Because the amount of years we've put in, I think we all deserve to see the end.
Did I hear that wrong? Or are we making it something? Now, that was clipped too. That wasn't even, those two didn't even go together. It was clipped together. So what he did was, he played the part of, well, nobody can make you go to the hospital. All right then. And then he clipped in. Could you do me a favor? Right? There was a whole thing before that, by the way. I see what you did there. Great editing. Great editing. Okay. Let's get back to the show. Salty's like, yup. Of course. That's what he does. That's why we react to things in their entirety. All right, we got to go back to 155 or 153, my bad. And see what else got. Here we go. Moron, without my content, you have none. Now remember, Foodie Beauty is put this up as her reaction, which really she doesn't react. She just plays other people's stuff, but she strikes others. That's so great.
That's what you just said.
No, she didn't. We just played it. You're getting a Willie scream. Oh, and you're getting a poo punch. Look how low you're sitting down. Stop spreading misinformation. Tig.
About a human.
A human.
That's probably one of the most disgusting things I've ever heard and I've probably ever seen on the internet.
Is it really though? Because I remember something you said about what's the big deal if a guy grabs a woman's, let's just say, kitty cat. I think that was pretty disgusting. I seen the clip. So maybe you shouldn't be so extra with the fake outrage, right?
I never heard a person literally say that they want to watch another person die.
Well, she didn't say that, but okay.
Have you ever seen somebody die? Like for real?
Yeah, I worked in the hospital. Yes, I have. It's the circle of life. Like everybody, listen, yo mama, I hate to be a spoiler alert person because I hate that. But we're all gonna die. Go on.
And to wish that on somebody? And
Where did she wish that on her? Now you're saying she's wishing it on her? Oh my God.
to wish to be able to watch that and then have 4,000 zombies sit
Oh, is this where she gets the zombie word from? Now we know.
there and cheer that shit on like they want to watch it too?
What? Wow, now he's included her whole audience.
And it's crazy that your moronic ass want to watch somebody die.
Moron. Moronic ass. I tell you, man, common sense ain't so common anymore, is it?
But for your chat and 4,000 other people wanting to sit there and watch another person die.
Oh, you looking for her subs? Are you looking for FFG subs and her super chat? Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat. I see what's going on. All I ever have to do is follow the money.
It's outlandish and crazy.
Outlandish.
It comes a time where you taking that shit way too far. And this is the time. You taking that shit way too far. Who wants to? I don't never want to even see my worst enemy. And I'm talking about...
I don't never wanna. That is a double negative, sir. He wants attention so bad from FFG and Girl World. I don't even know what this is all about. I don't even know. Like, he's new to this community. I don't even know what the hell. I mean, every time Chantal has done something disgusting, or could we even talk about the most disgusting thing I have ever seen on this platform? Yo, mama, hold on. Let me match you with some energy. Sweetheart. Hold on. I gotta match his energy. The most disgusting thing I have ever heard on this platform, bar none. Yo, mama. They'll clip this shit, right? Is what Scatbot did. And you have not addressed that one day. Not one day. That was the most disgusting thing I have ever seen on the YouTubes. Is what he did. But you're going after FFG when her own man... Oh, that's right, because you said there's nothing wrong with a man grabbing a woman by the kitty cat. I seen that clip. I was mortified. But did I put it up and put on a whole show about it? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I didn't find it funny. I found it very disgusting. But you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm just not buying this. After what Scatbot did, This is, you clipping two things together and making it something else. It's not that disgusting. I mean, it's disgusting. You did it. But I'm just saying, react to the whole content. Don't piece it. That's like cancel culture shit. And anyway, everybody's canceling cancel culture anyway. So this will go down in the books as nonsense. Come on, turn. Dang, stupid phone. Thank you, Dita. Thank you, Marina. Yeah, Scatbot he even manscaped a triangle. You didn't even go over any of it, did you? You didn't go over any of it, so you're not really that fair. You're just one-sided. That's all right. It's all right. We can handle it.
A real life enemy that done shit to me. I never even want to watch I don't want to watch them die on camera.
Not even garlic bread? But FFG didn't say she wanted her to die on camera. She said, put cameras in the house so we can see the end. And you made it death, and all her followers were cheering on Foodie Beauty's death, and blah, blah, blah. Now, had she actually said those words, I would probably have a problem with that.
She said she wants to please, can you set up cameras?
Yeah, he's never reacted to Pump Up Kicks or Cuba Rage, has he? No, we heard some really disgusting shit in there, did we not? Ain't that funny? See, that's the problem. If you show that you're one-sided, then you're never going to convince people that to watch the nonsense.
Cameras around your house so we can watch you die? We want to watch the end.
The end of the arc of the Foodie Beauty channel. The end of her channel. It could be the end of anything. The end of her teeth. I mean, you have no idea.
You said that.
Well, we know he's performative. I love the faces he makes. It cracks me up.
I'm going to play it again.
Yeah, the end of her fake marriage, the end of an arc, the end of Kuwait, the end of her channel, the end of her Beezers.
For the people in the back row. For the people in the back row that want to...
Oh boy, now we're going to address the people in the back. Who are the people in the back? Is it the people in the front like you are the smartest and the people in the back are the dumbest? Because I'm sorry, I'm not seeing it.
Hear something really disgusting?
Yeah, let's do it.
From a creator?
I want you to play that clip where you said, what's wrong with a man grabbing a woman and a kitty cat? That's what I want to hear. I want to see it. I want to see it. I want to see it.
Even consider you a creator. I don't know what you are.
She's a self-loathing demon with no life. That's Chantel putting in her 2 cents on FFG. They're just trying to whistle her in because they love the go back and forth. And that's all this is about, by the way, people. It's whistling in FFG so that all of FFG's audience will go and look at the response and back and forth and back and forth. That's all this is now. That's all this is.
That's disrespecting creators. I would say reaction channel, but I couldn't even say that either. That would be disrespecting reaction channels. That you're none of those things. I don't know what you are.
Well, then why do you even watch her? I mean, like, for real. I mean, she has an energy that I may or may not agree with sometimes, but she's got an audience. So why would you even watch her?
I don't know what you are. This woman has done something to you that bad.
Yeah, in her mind, yeah. So, like I said, why haven't you covered anything that Scatbot said about westernized women? Wow. See, I think that was devastating to know that he is one of those men that wants to destroy Christian women. Are you kidding me? But then again, I don't think you actually really go big for what's right and what's wrong.
Did you want to watch her die on camera?
That ain't what she said, but all right. Look at him. Blinking hard.
But go ahead. I gotta play it back.
You understand? And you've put it over. Nobody cares. Do you understand? If you keel over, bitch, none of us are keeling over.
Oh.
Nobody can make me go to the ER. Like, okay, don't fucking go. But
That's what I said. If she don't care, then I don't care. I'm not going to waste my energy on a woman that is trying to gaslight an audience while her body is giving up on her. And then, you know, like, we're supposed to feel all her failure. I'm not doing that. It's a soap opera.
can you set up cameras all over your house? Because the amount of years we've put in, I think we all deserve to see the end. You understand? And Schmuck Boy in your chat, that was Salad telling them, like, don't freak her out.
We all deserve to see the end.
Yes, yo mama, what does the end mean? Why don't you ask FFG yourself instead of you putting in the definition?
We all deserve.
I have said 1,000,000 times, this Kuwait arc is so freaking boring, but I'm here to see it through to the end. Like, what happens? Now, you could have took that. Yeah, that's exactly what you could have done.
it. We put so much time in watching you breathe. We all
Yeah,
deserve
she didn't say breathe.
to see the end.
You do an extra in your Wayne World's living room. Yeah, you can't lecture yo mama or Chantal.
4,000 people wanted to see that.
Did they? Did you take a poll? Did 4,000 people say, "Oh God, I'm so glad hopefully we can watch Chantal die"? Get out of here!
They don't even know why they fucking hate Foodie Beauty no more. They don't even fucking know why anymore.
Yeah, I think they do. Uh-oh, what happened? Where'd it go? Oh, it went to her stupid thing. So anyway, Foodie Beauty's laughing about all of this. So there's that. But yeah, they do know why they hate Foodie Beauty. I have a lot of people in my audience that hate Foodie Beauty. It doesn't mean that they can control who I am, and but I respect these people in here that may hate her. So what's the problem? Why are we always trying to create a hate bonds and trauma bonds? I don't get that. It's like, I need you to be like-minded to watch me. I don't get that. I don't get it. Probably never will. I think it's people that just have no friends. Right, Yo Mama? Oh, maybe Yo Mama is waiting for Chantal. What if Chantal's channel gets deleted, like the end? He wants all her 101,000 subs, probably, even though they're pretty much all bought. In fact, she just gained 2,000 in one day. Look at that. We working our way to the $1 million plaque now.
They don't even
She's
know.
like, you know what? That silver one isn't good enough. I need the gold.
Why? There's people on death row that people.
Why would people be on death row? Oh, by the way, Chad Daybell, he's been sentenced to death row. Of course, it'll take 30 years because, you know, the taxpayers pay, what, $40,000 a year for each inmate? So you know what? Let's keep that train rolling for 30 years before we actually put them to death.
People feel like they should be alive.
And Kylie and JJ, they didn't get 30 years.
And they shouldn't go to the electric chair. Or
Says who? That's up to God. Why would we weigh in on that? About who goes to the electric chair, or who gets, I don't know, hung in Times Square, or who gets the, you know, line them up and take them all out at once. I'm not barbaric. So I just believe it's up to God. So however you feel about the death penalty or death row, like, that's an individual thing. You know what I mean? So let's not make it a group effort, because it's a very touchy subject.
or should die for their crimes. Here's a person that they don't even know why they met.
He literally just compared Foodie Beauty's crimes to someone on death row. Weren't you just talking about disgusting and vile? You didn't say anything about criminally insane. Get out of here. That's extra.
Mad at, cheering on, watching her die on camera. It sounds a certain way, but when you see somebody actually take their last breath, that shit does something to you.
Do you even have do you have any idea of how many times Foodie Beauty has made fun of people's losses? Children, their animals. Get out of here. They go energy to energy. Get out of here. God forbid the reaction channel pull up the clips of every time Foodie Beauty. Didn't she put on a zebra print bodycon dress when she went to grandma's memorial? Get out of here. No morals or souls.
And for these clowns, and that would be disrespectful to clowns, the people in her chat. Zombies, that would be disrespect. I don't know what.
You know why? Because he dresses up as a clown on his days off. So he's trying not to disrespect the clowns.
They so heartless. They're so heartless. These people are supposed to be family people. They're supposed to have family.
I got a question. How come you're not specifically saying who you're talking about? You want to know why? Because he is trying to get the audience of all reaction channels. That's all. It's a gig. It's a gig.
Families, kids, and husbands, and all this other stuff. And can they tell their families or their friends or anybody that they associated with in real life that they want to watch a person die on camera?
Who's they? You're talking about FFG and her audience? Why don't you just reach out and ask her?
And then that person got to ask them, why do you hate that person that much? Where you want to? Nobody even wants to watch a death row inmate be elected.
Some people do, and Chantel's one of them. She loves all that. She likes serial killers. She loves all that stuff. How do you know? Have you asked Foodie Beauty?
Executed. Watch that shit. Nobody wants to watch nothing like that.
Well, nobody wants to watch whatever heinous crime they did to an innocent person or child that put them in that position to be laying on that strapped-down table. Because I'm going to guess the eye for an eye thing isn't even close when it comes to death row inmates. Like, for real. So are you saying you're defending the horrendous death of a criminal that did something heinous? Like Chad Daybell, he just got that conviction. He actually took a little boy and a little girl. Maybe you should go look it up. Maybe you should go look it up. And you know the saddest part? He's going to live another 30 years before it actually happens.
That nobody got hate for a person that much that they want to see them die on camera.
Well, maybe you should be a corrections officer in one of those maximum security prisons where the evil exists. And you should plead that case. You should go in there, right? Dressed up, like he dressed up like a preacher, remember? And did that little parody. Maybe you should dress up like that, go in there with your Bible, and I want you to convince all the people that they don't deserve to walk the mile. Go ahead.
But these idiots, and I'm going to call them idiots because that's what they are.
Okay. Is that... Never mind.
These fucking idiots.
Oh, effing idiots. Ooh, look at that energy. Isn't that cyberbullying? Didn't you get in trouble for that shit once before? I think I would tone it down.
Who want to watch a person pass away because her content is not fun for them.
Okay, I'm going to need you to go to the next, because you get to go as the public. I want you to go to the next death row moment, and I want you to stand in front of the family members and tell them this speech. I want you to give them this speech. All those family members sitting there waiting for this monster for them to have justice. Now, whether I am in favor of the death row or not, it's really not my thing because I believe everything is, our final days are God's judgment. That's it. But I don't know, when the devil's walking this earth, I don't know. I think maybe you're allowed to judge the unrighteous. So maybe it's okay. I don't know. I'll ask God when I hopefully get to heaven.
For them.
Through his love and faith.
It's
and mercy.
Boring. So since it's boring, let's talk about her dying.
Oh, it's boring. It's about as boring as this. Because you're the same as all reaction channels. You're the same. You just don't see it. But you're the same. You have a whole channel based on other people's content. You go after people just because you don't like them. You're the same. I'm sorry to tell you this.
That'll be fun.
Oh, we're putting our glasses back on. Damn it. You got to tell me when there's a wardrobe change. Gosh. Yo, mama. You got to tell me when it's a wardrobe change. How we sitting? Oh, like this. Okay, hold on. I got to click the button, yo, mama.
What is this? Exactly. Michelle, thank you for the $2. I can't believe she lost her mom not too long ago.
Thank you for that $2. Now, he's been on a long time. He ain't thanked one. Now, listen, I'm not bragging because I don't get super chats very often. But, he ain't for FFG. FFG's got to stop every 10 seconds. So she must be doing something right. I ain't jealous. Are you? Are you, yo mama?
And you talking like this?
Let's get Foodie Beauty's words. She lost her mom and the same day went live to react to me. Laugh out loud, loser. Actually, no, she didn't. She took like 4 days off. See what they're doing here? Now, Chantal's like, let's talk about her mother that passed away. Didn't you just say... Yo, mama, how you got... Didn't you just... Never mind.
But for you to know, and let me tell you, let me harp back on what you just said. You watched, like you told all of us, you watched your mom in her final moment.
I'm gonna let... I can't believe... Yes, I can believe he's doing this. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. They're trying to find the button that will poke her. He's trying to find the button that will actually make her rage. He is just like Foodie. They make shit up to get your attention and make you rage. You are just like her. I knew it. He's come in my chat trying to stir up shit. Saying nasty stuff before. In fact, I didn't even think it was him. I made one of my mods go see if it was him. I'm getting a cough. I got a tickle in my throat. Oh my God. God dang. I am working through these allergies. I even have my air purifier on. You know what? We have no idea people's true character. But when people manipulate others by being exactly what they're accusing other people of being, it always comes out on this platform. Always. Always. It always comes out. So you just sit back as an audience and you watch. It doesn't mean you have to love or hate somebody. You just have to say, I see it for what it really is. And that's kind of what I do here. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's all it is. I'm so sorry, you guys. My allergies are so bad today. I have been tromping through so much stuff that I knew was going to hit me today. I knew it was going to hit me hard, and yet here I am. Well, you know what? And listen, we can see what's going on, and then we only give it the that amount of energy of, oh, I see. That's why I'm kind of making this like, do you see what you're saying? This is a Foodie moment. We do this all the time with Foodie. Now, if he wants to be another Foodie, keep going. Because that's what's going to happen in the end. Everybody's going to see it. And that's what we're watching. I didn't even know that I was going to be dealing with all this, but whatever. In fact, I'm kind of almost over it because it's going to continue to this energy of she good, you bad, right? This person's worse than this person. I mean, we literally just defended. I can't. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, this is like going into nonsense. It's not even like something you can articulate because it's full on nonsense. And that's pretty much all this is. With Foodie, too. Foodie gaslights her audience all the time because she takes them emotionally to believing she's going to do better, and she don't. Every single time. Amberlynn does the same thing. Oh, this time, I am going to monetize and manipulate you people into believing this. And then I failed. People aren't perfect. And she took you on an emotional journey, and I'm trying to get you to remove the emotion and watch it like a movie, which is exactly what FFG was stating. Like, she doesn't believe that she's doing this for any other reason except for Charlie Gold lost weight, and she can't have that, or at least not on her channel. And Amberlynn Reed is worried about her health and doing better. So, of course, Foodie has to join the triangle. So, if Charlie Gold was mukbanging and so is Amberlynn, what do you think Foodie would be doing right now? Because she's been diabetes be damned for 3 years. You think Salah's behind all this? No, it's Foodie. It's Foodie. Oh, they're just trying to get a fight going so they get more views. That's what she does. She used to do it with Nader. In fact, there was a confession from Spider Monkey that she wanted to keep the fight going while she went to Kuwait for views and money. Now, whether I believe them or not, I don't know. I'm just saying, we can only react to what they say. But we can only guess by their actions that they're bullshitting us. Right, yo mama? You're playing with people's emotions towards reaction channels, and you're creating, I don't know, fake drama. Lovely. Actually, let's move on. I don't want to hear any more of his nonsense. All right, so we're gonna play this. She slapped the lips on, folks. She slapped on the red lips, and that usually means take her serious. She's dressed in like black and red with red lips, right? And that she only does that when she's ragey. They probably have a group chat. Of course they do. Of course they do. Oh my gosh. And it's funny how like they band together. Like if you hate Yaba right now, there's somewhere for you to go. Like, you know what I mean? Yay, come over here, right? Yippee dippy doo. Oh my God. But that's what makes Girl World. But don't talk about Girl World like it's the shittiest place to be, Foodie, because without Girl World, you would have been, your channel, you'd be in the desert still with the camels. Like, let's be honest. You know it. That's why when we react to other people, you get aggravated. We can see it. In fact, you went over and told, like, I can react to Shani and Reb, and there's nothing she could say to Shani and Reb because, you know what I'm saying? But she went over to an innocent guy that was camping and said all this stuff to keep FFG back reacting to her. We've seen it. Yeah, your lips ain't hiding the... Oh, remember that? The glass pipe burn. It was like all here. We're like, yeah, curling iron? Were you curling your lips? Because that's what girls with hickeys say. Oh, it's from my curling iron. No, a burned scabs. That's straight up Hoover suction, right? So anyway, let's go on with the blood red, uneven lips. Is your eyesight going? Is your eyesight going? You done messed your lips up. Here we go. Yeah, she had to put that lipstick up really high when she had that glass pipe burn on her lip. Remember that? We're like, whoa, is the circus in town? All right, here we go. Somebody's getting their ass handed to them today. I done put my lips on for this.
What's going on? Make any interesting recipes lately? Are you vegan, by the way?
Who's she talking to? Nobody even showed up. I'm putting on live chat. Listen, who was she even talking to? She's in a bad mood, girls. She wishes she didn't get that strike. Let's see. There ain't anybody in there.
I haven't actually had like meat, like red meat, and
Nobody's in there. People are giving her shit. Yeah, you forgot how to put your lips on. The devil snarl is the color. There it is.
since I've been sick. I'm scared to eat it.
Oh, are we gonna make content out of your blood sugar again? Not interested. Making content out of that. How pathetic. Grown ass woman. God. I mean, it's one thing if it's a pregnancy test, right? Get your audience all excited. But this isn't even content.
They are not supposed to keep dogs as pets, but there's like a lot of non-Muslims here, so.
We know. We watched the actual travel vlogs of Kuwait where they actually show you cool shit, not the inside of some fart box. Oh my God.
Oh, they can't take any criticism. Anyone who used their content, they would false copyright strike them.
Ooh, I gotta hear it. The rant starts.
Deserve it. I don't care if you.
Okay, hold on. I'm tapping back.
No way, it turned into cellulitis?
Oh,
Oh.
I forgot her channel likes to share their misery with her.
Oh no. Yeah, they better put you on something like right away, because that can spread. Don't mess with that, Golden.
Did yours spread? How is Golden Girl like have all the same problems you do all the time?
Girl. Okay, so, anyways,
Anyways, enough of your problems. Back to me.
they got a terms of service. They like do like the worst bullying. All they do is like fat shame, make fun of my diabetes, whatever. And
You do the same thing. It's the same energy. Why do these people fight with each other when they're all doing the same thing? I don't get this. You bad, me good. No, you bad, me good. Why do they do this? Does it make them feel better when they're in a bad mood? Like, go fix your life and log off. Like, for real, they're striking each other. If you get to the level where my fifis are hurt, I'm going to come after you with the same energy. It should be entertainment. If you want the views and the attention. But why are they striking each other and suing each other? It makes you look bad, like a big baby. I don't get it. I don't get it.
this person is like 300 pounds himself. Okay, so that's hypocrisy number one.
She's always made fun of her own diabetes. So if people use it as content and agree with her, yeah, ha, 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 you cured your diabetes. I don't think so. Then you are cyberbullying. Make this make sense.
So they got a terms of service strike. Like I strike them all the time here and there.
I told you she's a striker. She struck my channel. And I told a joke. It wasn't even cyberbullying. I told a joke.
Or like, whenever I have a free moment, I strike them for bullying and harassment because that's what they do, and they just.
Yeah, but you always lose. I can't wait until you cyberbully or harass on one good rant, live rager. I can promise you that live will be cut off and you will be, I don't know, bedrotten for 2 weeks. 2 weeks this time.
They deserve it. I don't care if you shouldn't strike people and they make you money. No, they use all my content. They take money from me and they're freaking assholes and I'm going to strike them. Cry about it all you want. I don't care.
Ooh, she got somebody in her pocket now. She got somebody in her pocket trying to get her to strike channels. Wow. Yeah, you've already got a warning and a strike yourself, Foodie. I think it would hurt you more than any of us if you went down for 2 weeks.
They deserve it. They don't deserve a platform. So anyways.
Oh, are you the CEO now of YouTube? They don't deserve a platform. I'm the one with the 101K subscribers. I'm the one that deserves the platform. And I should make the rules of what's acceptable. But in the meantime, I will say and do whatever I want. You know what? In fact, I don't even want to look at your ruby red lips because I don't want to use your content. So we'll just listen.
It's, yeah, they're disgusting people. First, they started bullying Amy. Like, anyone fat, they have a fatty podcast. What is it with all these, like, reactors who don't even have the balls to show their face and are all also 300 pounds themselves, making fun of other overweight women? I'll never get that. Anyway, so they got a strike for terms of service, and they just went ham. Like, they freaked out. They can't take any criticism.
Neither can you. Neither can you. Or Spider Monkey. You are a striker, sweetheart. You are known to be a striker. Which, by the way, the reaction channel's audiences don't like to see their creators go down. They don't. So trust me, when you come back ever again with that energy of full-blown attack, they're waiting. Trust me, I've gotten the emails.
Anyone who used their content, they would false copyright strike them. So people like the Gaining Ground.
Oh, what's going on here? I know there's a bunch of striking going on over there. She's inserted herself into a beef, didn't she? Is that what's going on? She's in cahoots. Got you. Got you. She's done this many times before. Okay, now it makes sense.
Who's apparently doing a stream about it later, by the way.
Oh, plug in his stream later. Oh, Gaining Ground. God bless you.
Hillbilly Belinda, like just anyone who's used, like Yo Mama, anyone who's used their content.
There's your alliance. So you guys think that Foodie is now your ticket to notoriety? Foodie? Or are you guys just working to take down Yaba and FFG? Like, what's going on? Like, do you guys understand if you love Foodie so much, you're putting her in a precarious situation where she could, I mean, it's already shown. She's already been in YouTube timeout. Like, what are you guys doing? If you care about her so much and her health and how she's doing mentally, why are you doing this to her? And Foodie, why would you insert yourself in that with your mentals the way they are right now? You're the one that said it, not me. And your health in the condition it is. You're the one that said it, not me. Why would you insert yourself? I'd be like, you know what, you guys? Your beef is your beef. I've got to get healthy and well. Right. I mean, I think if I really cared about somebody, I'd be like, don't worry, girl. You just need to get healthy. So I smell a skunk. A skunk.
Content, okay. They strike them for false copyright.
Yeah, they kind of gave her the reins, right? Let's see. She's doing hand motions and, you know, you need to take her serious with all this makeup on. Ooh, she just put up a video because she don't want me to cover this, I suppose. It's all right. We'll move on.
Right, strike. Now, these idiots have an idiot lawyer.
Okay, we don't need to use terms because that's bullying. When you call people names without a verified IQ score, you don't know if they're idiots. If we're going to go on content and words alone, I have a list of that would go underneath the category of idiots. And I don't want to be a spoiler alert person, so I'm not going to tell you the list of those names that would go under the idiot category. So I think in order to be able to not slander a human being with the word idiot or goblin or all the trigger words you and your mama use, I would think there would have to be a test done, like to see, right, if there's arrested development in any way. But, you know, ma'am.
Like, I don't know if you watch The Simpsons, but she reminds me of Lionel Hutz.
And we watch cartoons. Okay.
This person makes spelling mistakes, grammatical errors, trying to look...
Well, they're trying to give Foodie, like, listen, why is she talking about other people's lawyers and court cases? I don't get it. She's over in Kuwait, and I just don't get it. Like, unless they're like, please defend us, you have a bigger audience. No, she don't. She only got 9,000 views for this. No, she don't. You're all like 2 years behind the 8 ball.
Look all like, anyways. So they
Like, you should give all this to Trisha Paytas or Foodie Pie or Keemstar. Foodie? This is your go-to for notoriety? Oh my God, I love it. I wouldn't go to her to borrow an extension cord because chances are she don't have one.
thought, okay, we're going to copyright strike these people and make it look legit. No, YouTube eventually caught on to it, right? And
like with Nader, they demonetized his channel. Could you imagine if that happens to you? How many times do you strike a week for your definition of cyberbullying? And copyright. You don't do copyright because you know you have to take them to court and you know it'll backfire on you. Well, guess what, Foodie? Since we're the idiots and you're a scholar, so will what you're doing with the cyberbullying.
they're like, you can't do anymore. Like we feel like you're abusing the system, which they are. And what really gets me, why I'm bringing this up, is because these people have the nerve to strike other creators.
Like you do. I have never struck you, nor would I ever. And yet, you struck me for a joke. I told a joke.
For using their content when these idiots have an entire channel for years using my content.
It is called fair use. The Fair Use Act includes criticism, commentary, education. So if you're going to talk terms of service, I think the sensitive subjects that you have brought up on this channel, the sensitive subjects you've laughed at, made fun of, that were horrifying, would have been grounds for you to lose your channel. In fact, you lost it once. I think you're getting a little too smug.
Thanks, Capone. Hey, Charles Reed. Like, honestly,
She's just so glad she has friends on YouTube. But she doesn't realize it's jeopardizing her channel.
like, imagine this. Imagine I decided to copyright strike. Like, imagine I decided to react to their work, which is
You can't because you suck at it. You've tried.
basically, hi, Carolina, which is just them using my content and bullying me. Imagine I decided to react to their videos. What are they going to do? Like, copyright strike me for...
No, never. We're going to laugh. We're going to laugh.
for using their content, which is my content? Like, I can't...
You can use my content. I already told you. I do late night sits. I do real life stuff because it's giving you the opportunity.
can't get over the stupidity of it. Like, anyway, if you're watching, and I know you are because you watch every single thing I do, every breath.
Because you're our soap opera. No, we don't watch every breath you take because you don't film it. We only react to what you put out. That's it. If you put out a pedicure, we're going to react to it. If you put out yourself rolling down a hill in your underwear, isn't that why you're on here? Is for the attention?
Breath I take, every fart I do, every little
You're the one that farts on camera.
friggin' can of soup I open,
You don't even open soup on camera.
every blood sugar reading, that's your
You're the one putting your medical shit on camera.
content. That's how you feed your
After you said you would never share any more medical. My God, I've seen more medical in 2 weeks than I've seen in 7 years.
kids. That's embarrassing. Anyway,
What's that got to do with kids to feed? If you're a reaction channel, I have 2 dogs to feed. Is that going to be your next thing? Look at Salah over there in the cam up, scabba, dabba, doo-doo. Cam up, scabba, dabba, doo-doo. Wow. Says the man hiding behind Chantal because he's a dirty, 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 dirty fantasizer.
so you're pathetic for striking people.
You are too for striking people. Anybody striking people's pathetic.
Abusing the copyright
Because all they're doing it for is to get rid of your audience or get you in line and get rid of your audience so they can have them. That's why they do it. In case you wanted to know. That's the only reason.
system.
Shut people up or steal their audience. That's it. And I don't play that. Free speech. Free speech. What's wrong with it? Oh, that's right. This generation.
Cam up scabba doo doo. Yeah, seriously. Seriously. You want to talk shit about me? Cam up. It's easy. But anyway, I don't even care. Like, they're crowds. They're like a disease on the internet. Like, that's all they are. And like,
And your man's not a disease on the internet when he is literally downloading pictures and videos that are absolutely disgusting and sending them to women he doesn't know? What?
how are you going to copyright strike other people for using your content here and there, which, by the way, it's fair use, when all you
I'm
do...
glad you admitted it. Why are you striking people then? Why are you striking people then, Foodie, if you're going to stand on this pedestal? Why do you care what Yaba's doing, striking other people? Why did you insert yourself?
do all
I mean, you're going to make this stand of fair use while you're striking people. Oh my gosh. Gotta love it. Got to love it. Hypocrisy you are. Same with Nader. He actually reviews Foodie's videos and then strikes anyone that reacts to his.
you do is use my content every
You two were actually a match made in heaven.
single day. I'm not gonna... People are like, you should copyright strike her. No, because I'm not an idiot like her. You know why? Because if you copyright...
What people are telling you to copyright strike all of us? What people are telling you? You're in Kuwait. You would have to go to court.
strike somebody. I learned this a long time ago. You can't just copyright strike somebody. Like, you have to take them to court.
Exactly.
YouTube is not a mediator in this instance.
No, they are not. They just, what they do is they'll take the video down, and then the person that copyright strikes you, they have to take you to court. If they do not file a lawsuit, then that video goes back up and the strike comes off in 10 days. So what is the point of that? It's like putting a Band-Aid on a bullet wound.
Instance, you have to take the person to court. You have to follow up with your own lawyer. If you think I'm wasting my time, like, no.
Exactly. I wouldn't waste my time either.
Like, honestly, what's going to happen to them is they're going to take this to court because they're suing people. I can't, it's so embarrassing.
I would rather you stayed away from being sucked into drama again, and it could end up hurting your channel again in all ways. Is why do you speak for people when you are trying to get healthy? Why are we doing this? Why are you doing this again? Are you that easily influenced where you can't say, you know what, I got my own stuff going on. I'm newly married. I want to travel. I'm trying to lose weight. I'm trying to eat healthy. I'm trying to control my diabetes. I don't want to be involved in your drama. I mean, this makes no sense. Why are you doing this?
I can't even say it. They're taking people to court. They're suing them for copyright infringement. They're going to have to pay those legal fees because if you abuse that system, if you make false copyright claims, you're going to have to go, hi, Green Grapes.
They're well aware of what they have to do. Who are you? Are you the judge? You're dressed like one. You know what I mean? She got that whole judgy look.
You're going to have to pay people's legal fees. That's all you're going to do. You're going to waste your time.
What do you care?
You're going to waste your money. And yeah, get her for a terms of service violation. Well,
she is so excited. People are talking to her in the background and bringing her into their drama. She has never figured out that it just doesn't work.
Yeah, like, I think, like, I don't know exactly, like...
You never know exactly, but you speak on it anyway.
What? You know,
yeah,
like...
How do you copyright the random musings of people on YouTube? Exactly, Talio. This is what they do, and then they all look bad. They all look bad. Every single one of them. Nobody recovers from being that person, right? They got their feelings hurt from words. They all, I'm telling you, I'll tell you one thing. You may not like your mama, but he ain't going to copyright strike anybody. Neither am I. And the day he does, he gets the label.
Like, okay, so for example, yeah, I don't strike for copyright because it's not a copyright issue.
You can't strike for it anyway. You're in Kuwait. And Canada doesn't even play around with copyright. You're not in the United States. You're not in Kuwait. It's a United States thing. So why do you even care?
You know, in my opinion, having
Oh, jeez. She got all dolled up for this opinion.
in my personal opinion, having an entire channel,
An entire channel. We all have entire channels.
using one person's content, the full thing every day for no educational, no.
It's not any of your business. It's called fair use. As long as we transform it and we do commentary, it's not your entire content that's already been monetized and paid for. It is us transforming it. Please understand what's going on. Slander and defamation are a whole different thing.
No purpose other than to bully that person is not fair use, but try to argue that in a court of law, right?
Exactly.
Like, no thanks.
Yeah,
So,
no thank you to me. So quit striking people.
but to sit there and be like, I'm gonna strike you, that's so embarrassing.
That's what you do. You just admitted it. You strike people every chance you get. That's what you said. When you're not being lazy, you strike people every chance you get. You just said it. And I'm sure YouTube would love to hear that.
Like, these people are clowns.
Honk, honk. Honk, honk. Honk, honk.
I don't know. But anyway.
Yeah, don't be a cautionary tale. Just continue to film your life. Don't get sucked into all the drama.
Miffy, I can be concerned about my health and have an opinion. Do I?
Hey, Missy, over there. What did Miffy? Miffy said, Miffy May, one of the Beezers over there said, you should be more concerned about your health right now. I get wanting to distract yourself from the hard reality, but still. I just said that. Okay, well, now she's going to snap at her. Look at her face. Look at the eyebrows. Oh, shit.
Do I, like, what are you?
What? You're getting, listen, I've been waiting to rage. Finally found a comment.
Shouldn't they be concerned with their own life, with their own?
Wow. This was the well thought out response. I love it.
Raising their kids, like, their own weight loss journey? They're
Always about the kids. Everybody's weight. Everything you accused others of, you just said in one sentence. The hypocrisy you are.
The two of them together are over 500 pounds. Like,
Oh, now we're going to actually give them a weight.
are you kidding me? Get out of here.
Big girls need love too.
I love how just because I have to be focusing on my health, I have to, like, do that 24/7.
Well, with the way you think about food, yeah, you should.
Like, do you want me to start doing push-ups right now or what?
Yeah, do it. Come on now. I want to see how many you can do. I'll bet you can do more than me.
It's in Carolina, it's insane. Like, it boggles my mind. Hi, Gracie.
Insane is something that's not relatable or even in this realm of real life. So no, I think you just used a buzzword.
Imagine that Scabba is crying for false copyright strike while her whole channel stealing Foodie Beauty's content with no creativity but crap like her. Exactly, she sits...
And this I kind of agree with. Like, if you're a reaction channel and you're using other people's content to react to, and then you go and strike people who use your content, yeah, in the end, that never comes out well for any reaction channel. So if you give it, you have to take it.
Sits there and is like, you're gonna lose a foot, Chantel. By the way, I know you can't speak proper English. It's Chantal.
Here we go. Here we effing go. That's why she put on the ragey red lips. She done stained her lips with the devil's blood. Here we go.
Okay. Yeah, get it right. I've been wanting to say that for a long time.
About time.
You sound like Deliverance. Just...
Oh, snap. Holy crap. Oh my God. That's not cyberbullying though, people. This is just, reacting.
Shut up.
Oh, yikes. Doesn't she wish she could shut everybody up?
Yeah, if it affects people. Yeah. Thank you, Gracie.
Gracie said you look beautiful. That made her day. Thank you, Gracie.
I'm like the center of this shit gore world.
No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not the... Listen, we do rotate around your content, but I think your ego is getting ahead of you.
That you've created, and I don't have a right to say anything? I don't think so, buddy.
Wow. Capone's over there. Chantel. Capone working overtime in Foodie's chat. Chantel.
I don't care if people unsub Vera. My subs are fine. I have my plaque.
Yeah, she just got 2,000 new ones in one day and a plaque.
Good. I'm done. I don't care how many people unsub now. I don't.
Do you know how many times she said that? I care. I care how many people unsub from me.
You can't unsub to somebody and be like, I'm not gonna sub to you anymore unless you do this. I don't care. Goodbye. You don't know me well. You don't know me well. And by the way, I'm on a good track right now. My sugars are coming down. I'm back on my meds. I'm down 15 kgs. Thank you very much. This shirt is fitting me now. I don't know what else you want, Vera, but I don't owe you anything. Do push-ups.
Instead of a red lip rager, why don't you do a fashion show on, like, for yourself for documented proof on your channel so you keep going? Why aren't you doing like a fashion show of how loose all your clothes are getting? That would be great. Better than this.
I could do the ones, the knee push-ups. That's about all I can do.
Let me see. I'll do them with ya. Yeah, I know. Deliverance is a disturbing movie, is it not? Oh my God. The worst scene. That was the worst scene. Holy crap.
These packets of the alkalizer stuff just doesn't taste like anything. It just tastes fizzy. It's weird.
Then don't drink it. I wouldn't.
Anyway, so that's all I wanted to say about that. Like,
Oh, I doubt it. Now she's clutching her pearls. Oh boy, here we go.
It's so long. Hi, Energy. Fedora, who did I miss?
Everybody.
Dream of Everest. Thank you, Nikki. Jessica Messica, Comic Bro.
I know, wouldn't that be like great content? Wouldn't that be great content if she did push-ups? That would be awesome.
Flex on them. Andre Marie, Brenda, hi. Yaba started this game. Why can't Chantel play too?
Yaba started this game. Why can't Chantel play too? What? Who said that? Susie Homemaker. She didn't even spell homemaker right. It's called inserting yourself. It's called inserting yourself, and people have been trying to get Foodie Beauty's attention to go after Yaba because Yaba's going after other people for at least a month now, and Chantel kept saying, I'm not getting involved, but here we are.
Yeah, I'm not going to, thanks, Gracie. Hi, Dragonfly. Oh, Laura, it's okay, whatever. I'll message you after. Open the curtain.
Well, and that's the thing. FFG, Yaba, and her wife didn't start a weight loss channel. And, like, they just didn't. They didn't start a weight loss channel. If Foodie would have said, I'm big, beautiful me, like it or don't, but I'm not interested in weight loss arc or any of that. But she has used this platform to go back and forth about getting healthy. Oh, no, it's a crisis. Oh, no. And then she fails, right? And then, you know what? You're fat shaming. I mean, she's turned into a whole psychological thing. All about her weight.
You can't see anything.
FFG did start as a weight loss channel. Well, there you go then.
Always at night.
And then she's got no room to speak.
Fish, hello. I eat salads pretty much every day, yeah. But, I still order them.
Of course, you're never going to do cooking videos and make your own fresh food. I mean, I understand you live alone. Why are you going to buy all these groceries and be in the kitchen all the time when you can just order a salad? Right?
What kind of product do you want from Lush, Laura? Do you like to take baths or like are you looking? But I eat salads pretty much every day. I do. I love salad.
I don't know when FFG did that. Somebody in the chat said she started as a weight loss channel. I have no idea. Charlie's the only one losing weight out of everybody right now. And she took 7 months off of YouTube to do it personally, right? I love it. I love it.
I love healthy food, you know. I just eat a lot of, like, I was eating a lot of junk
No, you said, why can't I be obsessed over healthy food? So if you love healthy food, how come we're not seeing you eat it? Thank God, though. I don't wanna see you eat anymore.
I haven't binged. I haven't had any junk food, like any, and Salah can vouch for that. Unicity. Actually, I might try taking that because drinking fiber before you eat, they found out that the
Yes, that's very smart move, is to drink fiber before you eat. You won't eat so much.
order in which you eat your food makes a big difference. I saw somebody take their blood test, like for
I'm sorry, you guys. My allergies are killing me right now.
example, they had rice, protein, and a big bunch of veggies.
Ms. Zippy said FFG did not start as a weight loss channel. So there you go. So who's right and who's wrong in the chat? Somebody tell me.
So they ate their veggies full of fiber because fiber slows the digestive.
Oh, good. Now you're a nutritionist. Moving on. I really don't have the energy for this today because I'm really suffering.
If it's gone down, like even if it's not, it will be slowed down because of the fiber. That's the idea.
Go watch her first videos. Brandy said go watch her first videos. So we will, and we'll report back. Brandy, will you be in the next live stream tomorrow? Okay, we'll report back.
Yeah. It's before July 10th. I don't know what you mean. Yeah, so. Really?
Yes, the outdoors is trying to kill me. It has been raining. I have been outside for 2 days. It's been raining. It's been humid. And the pollen, I went and washed my car just to get it off my car. I'm telling you, I have been through all the elements.
Really, Teardrop? Your husband hasn't had any diet though. He's lucky. 50% veggies, yes. I've been sick. How can I binge? I've had my appetite back for a little while now though.
And you know what, Foodie? Let's just hope you're lying to the audience. No, not lying to the audience, because all you're doing is lying to yourself. And if that's your game of just manipulation, you lose in the end, unfortunately.
Yeah, I know, Carolina. I wake up depressed sometimes when I think it hits me when I wake up like, oh, you have to be healthy. Like for real, because the head, it's still in my head, you know?
Well, here's what you can do. Next time FFG goes live, since her content's none of my business, why don't you go in her live chat and ask her if she started, send a super chat and ask her if her channel started as a weight loss channel. Because I won't have the answers. I have not watched her from the beginning. I only noticed she came around during the Nodder arc when we all showed up. So I don't know when her channel first started. I started out as a traveling channel. It doesn't mean I'm going to travel today. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying, ask her in her own live stream. I don't get sucked into this nonsense.
Yeah, true, Carolina. Oh, C. diff is the worst, Lynn. I had that in the hospital, too.
C. diff. Oh, dear God. I can't believe what you disclose on this channel. You're so gross. Ugh, ugh, ugh.
Here.
This is my soap opera. Not Gaining Ground, not Yo Mama, not FFG. Now, if you love to run around and be a part of all the drama, I'm just saying, I'm not into it. I'm into watching my soap opera and hanging out at night and chit-chatting about the world with you guys and whatever's going on in Foodie Beauty's content. But I can't share that like-minded headspace because I don't really care what they do on their channels. That's what keeps us all separate. But everybody balls us together, and then we're supposed to have opinions about each other when I am 20 years older than these people. That's a big deal in the world of generations. 20 years.
I have C. diff now, but I had it a long time ago. Trying to detox your liver, sugars and fruit.
Yes, Foodie does claim she's going to lose 200 pounds. Let's go see the new video. Here it is. My plus size life. Losing 200 pounds. Okay, she's drawing you into a commitment. What are we doing? Those flowers aren't in Kuwait, are they? Whose content did you steal?
Abuser?
No,
Maybe it's
no, no,
It's super to hear from
no. Look at you, halfway to normal. Look at you, taking your medicines. Go figure. Look at that. Look at taking your medicine. Wow. What does hyper mean? Hyperglycemic, that's what it means. You're welcome.
Hi guys. For my first meal.
My first meal of the day. Did you just wake up? Why does that feel like pajama pants on her head? That looks like an article of clothing. Tucked into her Spanx. Broccoli, good choice. Roasted vegetables are my favorite. Let's see what she's gonna pour on them.
Of the day.
Probably a bunch of cheese and butter.
I have a Super Bowl. I call these Super Bowls. So this has
That looks pretty damn good. Good for you.
sous vide shrimp, some brown rice, guacamole, corn, black beans, and broccoli.
Good job.
And this is like a sriracha sauce, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah. Yum. Smells good.
How come you don't just dip your bite? I don't get it. Why does it always have to be smothered and mushy?
And I'm gonna have water to drink, but don't eat that right now. So I'm just gonna like try this with you guys a bit. And then
Is she growing a shanny? That's been there quite a while now. Are you growing a shanny? Or is it your non-face washing? Is that a wart or a pimple? Are you growing? Why do you got a blister? What's with the blister? That looks like a blister. In Pentago. Don't scratch it. Don't scratch it. In Pentago. I don't know. I hate when she smothers stuff before the bite, too. It's so much more delicate if you dip it. You just dip each little bite. She does look like she wants to throw up. But I think it's it's a sweat blister. Okay, that would make sense. I don't know why we're still doing the high chair and the high table. No, it's got that blister look. It kind of looks like Impetigo.
a little bit later, I'm going to
A spoon?
do my Jane Fonda workout.
Oh, I did miss that, didn't I? All right, we'll cover that tomorrow. Why do we still have to eat on camera? Is that what this whole video is going to be?
When I go grocery shopping, I'm going
Okay, Meemaw. This is a channel. This is a TV show. This ain't a diary.
get some. I'm gonna make my own bowls. Like these are my favorite. Shrimp.
Well, don't include rice, okay? Are we just gonna eat and make noises with a microphone under your chin? Are people actually paying you to eat vegetables? Man, those are desperate feeders. Does she talk about anything? Look at this. It's just all eating.
I just like a grain base that's really high in fiber.
Okay, we're gonna talk about food while we eat food.
Sugar. It was like 10 something, which is like even lower than it was yesterday. So
Oh, we're gonna talk about our blood. Okay, Meemaw. Can you imagine if I came on here and all I talked about is what I ate and my damn health? At 40? I think at this time, no, it wasn't this time. Oh, wait. Oh, no, it was the end of March. At your age, at the end of March, I was in Vegas with a shit ton of people getting married and eating at a steakhouse and just kicking it, having fun, laughing, not sitting in a room. Oh, my aches and my pains. Oh, here's my blood sugar today. Can you imagine? How does this make a channel? I still am trying to figure this out. Actually, I'm just waiting for the end result of this channel.
Girl. And yeah.
And that's all up to Foodie, by the way, yo mama.
So that's pretty much my life right now. I'm just trying to take care of my health.
So pretty much nothing. Like it has been for the last 2 years. Joy. Joy. Oh my gosh. Now this is all we're going to hear about.
Doing that old cassette tape. And
look, I'm working out. I work out every day. I even climb out of bed. I was lifting so much stuff yesterday. I don't even know how I'm functioning.
You know, it's a complete body workout. You start with a whole bunch of stretch.
Oh my gosh. I was an aerobics instructor. Get out of here.
You know, satisfying meals.
This is like seeing the world for the first time. People actually eat healthy and exercise? I need to document this. At 40!
It helps keep like binge urges away, and
so all the working out is funny? Is it kind of like this? Hold on. Is it reminiscent of this? I think it's on Bad Seed. Was this what it's reminiscent of? We gotta go to Bad Seed. Or is it under Community? This one? Is it reminiscent of Ramadan? Anyway, that's probably copyrighted. I'm just saying. Let's mute it. Is this what it reminds you of? Amy Ramadan. It's like Weebles Wobble, but they don't fall down. What's going on? Yeah, this is Amy Ramadan 2.0. Is this exactly what it probably looks like? Because we already know she gets all her content from the internet. Yeah, she's going to be a weight expert, food expert, all the above. Is this pretty much reminiscent of Amy? Oh, there you go. There you go. Oh, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Go, girl, go. Go, go, go. That's the fupa in the knickers. Fupa in the knickers. Got my fupa in my knickers. I also got a long shirt under my sweater. I got a long shirt under my sweater. Yeah, with my stretch pants. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. Mm-hmm. Well, it's in fast motion. If we probably put it in the correct speed, this would probably be what it looks like. That's probably what it looks like. Right there. She's actually working out to a video. Isn't that weird? How would Foodie think of that? How would Foodie think to wear a sweater over a long dress? I don't know. Got me stumped. Got me stumped, Foodie. Yeah. Get out of here. Whose content could I use to convince all these people that I'm doing what I should be doing because I scared them all with my blood sugars? Listen, if she follows through for 6 months, I'll believe it. I'll believe it.
Anyway.
Anywho.
I'll see you guys at the workout.
That looks just like Amy Ramadan. And she keeps looking at the camera to see if you're watching. Oh my God, what a small room. Is she standing on a mat?
Jane Fonda primetime workouts.
I thought you said that shirt was loose on you. Actually, she does look like she's trimmed down a little, but it could be the filters. I don't know.
Ready, Julia?
don't know why there's so many couches. It's so bizarre. I would be suffocating there. Who puts a couch under the TV? Looks like the feet are in good shape, though. Is she just doing deep breathing? When is she going to start exercising? You know, you could have edited out all this boringness. I'm going to fast speed her. You want to know why? Because I think it'll be funner.
She is moving.
I know she's moving, but she's got to do it for a lot longer than 2 videos for us to believe it.
Like a millimeter at a time.
She got this. That is fast move. That's fast mode, people. My God, this is like Dancing with the Stars. I gotta put it on normal, because that's just, the music's getting on my frickin' nerves. We're turning that down. It is, it's Nintendo music. You can't even, girl, come on, you gotta move. Why is she smiling at the TV? Are her and Jane Fonda having a moment? Her and Hanoi Jane. Can we be honest? At least she's facing Mecca for once. She's finally facing Mecca. Look at her. She got it. You guys see this? You see me? Look at me. I'm a skinny legend. Yeah, I actually do see some weight loss. Yes, I do. Yes, she's standing up straight. The gunt, absolutely. Yes, I do. I actually see it. Oh my, does she ever really work out? Or we just do head nods? Oh, there it is. There it is. Is this why she's working out to Jane Fonda? Because Jane Fonda was just like a showpiece for some, you know, whatever she's trying to sell. She should be working out to, what's his name? What's his name, honey? The curly hair. Richard Simmons. Yeah, or Billy Blanks from PX90, right? GK goes, this is ridiculous. Hey, what she calls a workout, we call it getting out of bed every morning. So she's only doing the warm-ups of the Jane Fonda. Okay, baby steps. Yeah, she should be sweating to the oldies. You know, you gotta get, you know what I mean? You gotta get first approved by a doctor. So, you know, because your blood's a little thicker when you're diabetic, so you don't want to have a heart attack. She needs to check with her doctor, make sure she can do any cardio. Why aren't we back in the pool? Why is she laughing? Because she knows it's ridiculous, right? She looks like a newborn baby. Oh, wah. Oh, let's do it. Oh, wah. Oh, wah. Wah. You know, I don't think this is being modest when you're doing a twerk, a slow twerk, but it's still a twerk. Oh, she's exhausted. You guys see how exhausted I am? She looks like a meemaw. She looks like a grandma. For reals. Yeah, I don't see any modesty here. You know what I'm saying? She should be wearing a caftan. So we don't see any movement. I know, did this apartment get wider and longer? I'm just asking. It seems so far away from the window now. It must be the filters. Airing out the fupa. Come on now. The pool is closed due to cracks in the foundation. Y'all don't fat shame. I know, like, it feels like if she was sitting in a chair, it would be pretty much in line with chair exercising. You're supposed to be doing full squats. Is this like a walker chair in case she gets tired? Hold on, what is this with the legs? Is that a walker chair? It is a chair. She's been doing the sit down. Here's the back of the chair from the kitchen or from the dining table. If you right on this side is where you sit. She's been doing the sit exercises. She's holding onto a chair. Oh my gosh. Get back in the pool. It's going to be way more beneficial than this. It's a shower chair. That chair probably goes everywhere. Yeah, we know the filters are on because when Salah comes on camera, his head is so elongated. He looks like Eagle. He looks like Eagle Head Island. Yeah, the pool is. Mima! Mima! You know what she did? Well, look at it. Watch. Chair exercises for seniors. Watch this. This is the vibes. See those vibes? See, and they bring their chair. They bring. Now I'm not gonna cover any of them. Look at they bring their chair. The Mimas. This is what she watches. She ain't watching no Jane Fonda. She watching this. All seniors can do it. She ain't watching no Jane Fonda. No, she ain't. She watching the Mimas and the Pawpaws. Christy goes, I'm 60 and I'm not leaning on chairs. Right? What are we doing? Rolling an ankle? Girl, sit down when you do that. You're going to lose your balance. Put that hoof down. There's proof that the hoof is got a long painted toenail. Girl, you need to trim that. You're going to swoop down into a lake and grab dinner. You know what I'm saying? That needs to be trimmed. You're going to put a hole in your sock. Yeah, I don't like the music either. Oh, there you go. There you go. Whoa. Flex. You got to flex, honey. You can't just toss it up like it's a involuntary response to a kick in the ass. What's sticking out of the back of her head? Apparently, ponytail. Oh, fupa breath. Queef, and queef. And queef, and queef, and queef. What are we doing? How much time do we have left of this? This ain't Jane Fonda. This is the senior chair exercises. Oh, go girl. Go girl. Oh, whoa. Yeah, you ready to go to the club now? The roof is on fire. We don't need no water. Let the MFer burn. Burn, MFer, burn. Oh, now we're jogging in place. Oh, there we go. We don't need no water. Let the mother burn. Every day's a gift. Right on. Thank you for the $2 super chat. At least she's trying, exactly. But we can still get a laugh. Hey, I'm impressed, actually. She's moving more than she has since she got to Kuwait. She don't want to die, people. Uh-oh, there's Julia trying that 56th attempt to get out that damn window. Oh, there you go. Clap it out. Clap it out. Clap it out. Look at you. You're ready to go to a Baptist church. Go, girl. You're going to sing Jesus' name. All right. Pay attention to the position, though. You don't want to get hurt. This ain't Jane Fonda. No. Julia's like, what in the actual F? No, she ain't sped up. I think she's at normal speed. Why is she wearing so many layers? Because it's for the video. She has to be modest, even though she was twerking. And airing out the foops. Oh, Lord, is she back? Whoa. You know what? Good on you, girl. Good on ya. We're going to get a Willy scream for all you doing. At least you're trying.
Slowing down my breathing a bit. The aerobic part, whew.
Girl, I used to teach aerobics. And I made the people in my class do their abs to the song Wipeout. That was not aerobics. That was called stretching.
I don't know if you heard the TV, but there's always at least one or two people who do like a modified, easy version for people who can't do the jump.
You did the hard version? What? Was Jane Fonda a big baby? What? Jane Fonda? Is that the only one you could do the PX90? No, I'm kidding. Don't do it.
Around like Jane Fonda does.
Actually, the pool's a better option for you.
So, I usually do Hazel's version. Her name is Hazel. Anyway, I have layers on, so I'm very sweaty.
There's no freaking way I'd be wearing a sweater. I mean, it's 60 degrees in there, let's be honest.
Normally, I don't work out in this, like I said. Anyway, that's,
Well, yeah, P90X would be her grave. It would be mine, too.
Working my way up. I can't do the whole workout, but inshallah, one day I can.
One day you can. Have you ever thought about taking my advice and getting this? Oh, my God, I'm done with this desk. I can't wait for my new desk to get here. Anywho, have you thought about, getting rid of this stupid, nonsensical thing, right? And putting a treadmill in there and walking while you watch a movie.
I just do what I can for now.
It doesn't matter, because what you're doing, it will get you there eventually. It'll get your stamina up.
So yeah, my fitness level is -5 right now. We gotta bring it.
That's fine, sweetheart. Don't worry about it. Just make sure you get up every day and don't lay in the bed like a sloth. Just keep moving.
Get up to
Moving is life.
100. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness.
Take your puffer.
All right.
I didn't even mean that to be a joke. Like, I was serious. Take your puffer.
So, I guess that's it for this little vlog. Yeah.
Go wash your face. It's prayer time. Just saying. You got a lot to do in a day. You ain't got time for YouTube and nonsense. No bed rotting for you. All right, guys. So, that was it. Really not a lot of, I don't know. But maybe in time, she'll become more active. Maybe she'll start doing more things like cooking, cleaning, organizing. I don't know. Right now, her life, she's just trying to live, okay? That was the Jane Fonda hard version, right? It's a start, yeah? And we'll see how long she does it, because she ain't gaslighting my ass. She ain't manipulating me into some temporary content to keep people talking about her. Let's see if she follows through. And I ain't gonna, you have diabetes now, ma'am, and you put it all over the internet and monetized it. So, here's my argument. Here's my argument. You will not get away with fouling. You will not get away with not everybody's perfect and go right back into another year of mukbangs. And please stop eating on camera. Nobody even wants to see broccoli between your teeth. For real. I don't eat on camera. Nobody else eats on camera. The feeders aren't paying for vegetables. Trust that. So, no desserts, no junk food, no late night snackies, no more juice. So you kind of painted yourself in a corner. End of. Even your beezers will walk away. Anyway, guys, I love y'all. And I hope y'all have a good day. And no, nobody wants Foodie to die. Okay? Because I'm pretty sure they'd come straight out and say it. If they did. Exactly. All right, have a great Sunday. Have a great day. Remember, you are blessed. Right? Actually, the Sabbath day is Saturday. So that's when but I know that it's not for you guys. It's Sunday. That's fine. But have a great day. I love y'all. Bye. Bye.